Hey, welcome, congratulations. Third anniversary. No, it's third video anniversary. Thanks for stopping by. Today's the big day that you've been waiting for. I know everybody's in anticipation. The video that's coming up is gonna be an arm video, right? You're gonna have the, 24-inch pythons, gardener snakes. I don't discriminate. Whatever you got's fine by me, all right? Because we all want them to maybe get bigger, slimmer, tighter, toner, whatever it may be, and that's what we're gonna do. So check out the video. You never know what's gonna happen. Am I gonna be putting some kind of crazy weight that you'll be blown away by? Or will I be doing something very small that you'll be rolling around on the floor laughing about? Doesn't matter. You're gonna have to wait and see, because I'm not gonna tell you. Will something else happen? It's going to be a very exciting video. Who knows? I could get horrible cramps. Not in my arms. They could be somewhere else. Stay tuned, but watch it and check it out, right? And again, if you get through this video, look, it's a work in progress, okay? All of this is a work in progress. Doing these are a work in progress, and I want to get better, and I'm going to try to improve, and we're going to do that with our bodies too, physically, right? We're going to get out there. So whether you did something today, if you already did, congratulate yourself. That's a great job, okay? And if you haven't, hey, maybe this will get you going, okay? To get out there, move some weights. I love weights. I love working out with weights more than anything else. But again, hey, if you're doing something, it's better than nothing. So hang in there. Try to see if you can get through the video. Enjoy it. Feel free to comment on something if you think something I could do better on might help me along, all right? So again, thanks for stopping by. All right, so I'm back, and this is a different routine today. Ordinary old guy in the garage. Gonna do some arms. So I have an elbow issue. I have bad shoulders, elbow, knees. We'll get to that some other time. Back, etc. So right over here. So when I do curls, especially straight bar curl, I'll start getting a lot of pain. It's not a tennis elbow issue. It's over here where the tendon is. So it's not out here. It's inside. If I start to do that repeatedly, this will just start killing me really bad, and I can't work out. Then the other way is when I use a curl bar, an easy curl, that helps because of the supination, and it's a little bit different. But then over time, if I start doing really heavy weight, my wrists start getting screwed up. So I'm gonna do these curls in a really weird way. I'm gonna come as a cross curl with the kettlebells. I'm just gonna come up, and I'm trying to alternate my arm, my hand out as much as possible to work that different head, coming in and then trying to touch my chest with it. And I'm just trying to concentrate on my biceps because I really lost connection with that. And again, as everyone knows, when you're not feeling what your muscle's doing, it doesn't work out so well. I'm doing a lot of reps. I'm gonna do this weird routine where I'm going all the way up and I'm going down, I'm stuffing it full of, it's kind of like warming up and then getting into some heavy work. I don't think my form's going to be that awesome or great, and certainly everyone can criticize that, that's for sure. But I'm going to go through this, not to mention the routine. There'll be a lot of people saying, what are you doing? Are you crazy? What? Anyways, once again, I don't know. Where I'm at, it's where it works for me. I used to do more basic, standard 6 to 12 ranges, heavy weights, 3 sets, not more than a certain amount of sets per week, just like you can find all the guys with all the expert stuff, did all that. And yeah, did it work? Yes. And yes, was it beneficial? And did I get stronger? I got stronger. Did my arms get bigger? Yes. That's a long time ago versus now. So this is what I'm doing now to keep something going on, make some muscle build. All right, so I'm gonna get into it and do some demonstrations. Again, this is what I'm doing, real time workout. Here's my stuff, here's all my weights. I'm gonna be starting off with a 10 pound little kettlebell. Okay, and I'm going to try to rep this out for 30. Here we go. So what I can do, was doing 5. Now I'm to 10, so that's good. Next I'm going to be moving up with a 15 pound kettlebell. I'll be going to a 20, 25, and I'll finish off with a 30 pound dumbbell because I don't have a 30 pound kettlebell, which I wish I did. Because it's harder for me to keep that motion, which is kind of counterproductive to get to a heavy weight and then strain my elbow. But that's where it is until I get a 30 pound kettlebell. I try to take, with this exercise, 30 seconds
maybe at
All right,
most.
that's
of
30
reps. Well, maybe at max a minute. So that's when I'm doing this exercise routine. So what I'll start doing here is I'll probably start chopping that together just to jump into the next piece when I'm getting ready to do that. But I wanted to explain it ahead of time. I take a much shorter rest time when I'm trying to do a smaller muscle group than larger muscle groups. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump in on the 15 pound, and this I'm gonna go 20. Okay, so first one I did 30 reps, now I'm gonna do 20. And then from here on, it's gonna be 20, 15, 10, 5 reps. And then I'm gonna go
Okay,
back.
so that's 30 there with the 10 pound. Oh,
Right.
how embarrassing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, 10 pounds.
So all these videos, they're just basically about just trying to offer some kind of motivation. I'm not an expert on anything here. Nothing. I'm just some ordinary old guy in a garage working out that has lived a life, and I'm just trying to stay fit and alive. So that's the goal. And
Well, that was
again, just to
15, I
recap,
think.
not using anything. I didn't start working out when I was 12. I don't have some kind of refined muscle fiber
thinking about the weight.
development and integration since I was a young age to just, be a genetic freak, so to speak. No, none of that exists. I'm not using, no steroids, juice, SARMs, HGH, TRT, or HRT, or whatever else you want to call it.
Okay, that's 20 with the 15. All right, going for the 20 for 15.
I'm not sure if I missed anything on that list of things that are, still somewhat controversial, because I could care less. I don't care if people use stuff. I've worked out with guys who were using things. I was one of those people who grew up looking at the
Just
Muscle
one.
magazine, see these guys, oh man, if I do this workout, I'm gonna look like this. And I did the workouts, and I tried to do the workouts, and no, I didn't even get anywhere near that. Because again, in the background is, oh, well, yeah, there's this other stuff, that kind of helps out.
Okay, that's 15 on the 20. And this is supposed to be for 10. So we'll see. This is really hard here for me.
And, but, being just like most other people, wow, here's these people saying this is what they do, and they're just eating a bunch of calories and just getting gigantic, man. I don't know how many of people, myself, other people have gone down that road thinking, oh, here's my person I like to watch, and I do their routine, I'm gonna get big. No, that doesn't happen. So I'm just trying to be real with things and say, hey, you know what? If your goal is those areas, like a lot of those guys will say, hey, that's what you do. That's what you do. It's legitimate.
All right, so here I go with the 30 pound. Let's see here. Maybe I'll just go normal with this if I can.
If that's not your goal, then you got to think about it, and you got to get in your mindset of like, what do I want to do? What am I trying to do? Am I trying to look so large that people are just, wow, look at that?
Okay, that's one side.
Or am I just, trying to take care of myself, be strong, be fit? And what does that mean? The whole bodybuilder versus strength stuff. In the past, I always did strength stuff, trying to work on strength.
Okay, that's the other one.
I'd go into the gym, I'd work out with my friends. One area I tended to lag against my friends, was chest. And that's still an issue for me. But someone would come by, we'd be hanging out, go get a spot. No one ever asked me. Never. Always asked my other friends, even when I was stronger in a lot of different exercises. I've seen it even when I got older and I went back to the gym. I saw some other people that looked smaller than me, and they were doing more. So, okay, well, was it about the number? Is it about the weight? Because I've seen guys that were smaller than me putting up some pretty serious numbers. It's like, whoa. And I've also seen big dudes. I have friends that are big, and they look strong, but they're not. So what's your mindset going to be? Is it going to be like, who are you trying to match? Who are you trying to compare yourself to? Because I think you just need to keep that with where you are for yourself and what's going to work best for you. And take into account your body type and your history and what you're doing. And if you're going to go that degree, if you're going to start going into a place where you're going to start using a lot of things, and because that's what you want to do, then you need to follow the right people and learn and whatever that is for you. I don't recommend that kind of stuff. But that's what people do. So I'm trying to stay on the other side of that fence, take care of myself, take care of my body, not have to worry about things. And that's where I am. So those are some other bits and pieces to this. I love watching all those people. I watch a diverse set of YouTubers with a lot of great knowledge and skills, and they're awesome. Some of them got great personalities, they're funny, etc., etc. And I love watching them. And I try to learn from them as well. But it gets challenging. I'm just trying to fill that little hole that says, well, yeah, you know, this is all great, and there's all this theoretical paperwork and all this stuff that says this, and I see a clip of somebody, you know, doing, you know, this nice form routine for like, you know, 3 reps, and then it's edited somewhere, and it's like, well, you know, how many did they actually do there? And, or was that the one set for the day? Because I'll be honest, I can save myself up, skip ahead, and crank out a decent number and go, oh, look at that, and have a good form. I'm not going to do anything after that, because I'm going to be toasted from that effort. So I don't know, and that's what makes it hard. That's why here, you're going to see everything run through. You're going to see there's every exercise, and if I speed it up so you don't have to sit there and watch me do, oh, he's doing the same exercise again, oh, okay, 15, woo, wow, you know, wow, I'm glad I watched this is, you know, I don't know, that could be really boring, but I'll show everything, and I'll show everything that's going on, and it's going to be real time. So if I get stuck, I'm doing something, snap, my arm falls off, then you get to watch, and you go, wow, that was cool. Hopefully I'll recover from that, you know, versus these little snippets here and there, you know, quick edits. Here I am doing this exercise. This is how you do it. And, you know, you got some guys, like, clearly they're trying to show the weight and go like, well, that's a lot. And other guys, they don't care. They're using a lightweight. They're just showing, like, the exercise. I'm doing my actual workout. Doing the actual workout. Here it is. Look, a real person doing an actual workout. So you can see that, hey, this person's actually doing this. And it's all just to keep you motivated, to keep you, who cares, right? Because my weight's gonna be small, they're gonna be heavy, depending on who you are. But it's gotta be about like, look at that, you know, look, this guy's just working on his garage, who cares, you know? He's doing it, he's going in there, he's grinding it out. It might not look pretty, the form's not perfect. Oh, he should have done this, he should have done that. I don't know, I'm sure that'll happen, but I'm doing it. Just do it. Take care of yourself, take care of your body, be fit.
Okay, so that was the descending direction, finished up again with shorter rest times. Now I'm gonna do another piece here where I'm gonna use the same weights. I'm gonna go back up. What? All right, but with this, I'm actually using both arms. Huh? That's both arms. I'm gonna do 10 pounds, 10 pound. Yes, I am. And that's again why I like the kettlebell piece, because when I hold it, the way the handle's made, right, it has me like this, and now my grip's different. I'm not rotated out, right? So it's closer to a hammer curl position. It's not quite a hammer curl. And this position actually works much better on my wrist. It doesn't cause me any kind of wrist problems. So with this, then I go ahead and shoot through all these, much more minimal rest, all the way back down. And again, this is like, I don't know, I guess some people would say, oh, you're doing a finishing thing, whatever. I mean, is this gonna make my arms huge? No, I don't think so. I'm not, I don't, giant arms, nope. Do my muscles feel solid? Yeah, and again, it's not just after the exercise, right? I've heard reports, recent research, oh, you know, the way to build muscle, correct, and whatnot, and this and that, and if you do a high rep thing where you're forcing a lot of blood flow, look at that muscle pump, and you know, look, it's big, and then the next day it's back to its old size. So was there growth? I don't know. A lot of experts out there working on all those things. I'm just an ordinary old guy in a garage doing something and trying to inspire. and trying to get people to say, hey, what's going on? This guy did it, I'm gonna go worked out. And this old guy in here doing a 10-pound kettlebell. Wow, how embarrassing. So, right? So who cares what you're doing? You're doing huge weight, that's awesome for you. That's so awesome for you. That's great. If you're all jacked, that's awesome. I'd love to be big and jacked, but I'm taking care of myself the way I need to take care of myself. Everybody's choice. So here we go. I'm gonna run through this. I'm gonna let this thing run. I'm not gonna do an edit on this. We'll see what happens. This is gonna probably wipe me out here, okay? All right, here we go. 30 of these. Okay, I should comment real quick before I jump up. Yeah, I'm trying to do more explosive, but I do recognize my sort of the descent piece here. Yeah, I'm going down quick, whereas I could probably lower it slowly and then explode back up. Again, I'm going to do a bazillion of these, so I don't know. There's trade-offs. I try to do that a little bit more on some other exercises, but I got to keep going here. So going 20 here, 20 here on this one, 15. Okay, so that's the 20 part. And also the other piece here I should mention is when I'm doing that, so you can see, I'm trying to stay stiff and rigid and contract. And I'm trying to really just feel that intensity to do the weights, no matter what weight you're doing. Okay, I'm on the 20, this should be for 15. Okay, so that's the 20 for 15. We'll go for the 25. 10 of these. 10 of these. There we go. Okay, 10 of those. Yeah. And by the way, I'm getting hot, right? Getting the cardiovascular going on this one. And yeah, my arms are burning. I'm feeling fatigued. Okay, you can see when I have to use a dumbbell, changes things for me, makes my shoulders go out wider, which I don't like. But it's okay. And then I'm more of a hammer, right? More of a hammer because of my position there. Okay. That's the 30 there, 5. Did that twice, now go back down. Okay, gotta do 10 of these, here we go. Sometimes as I'm going through it, I'm trying to mentally adjust. I'm trying to, okay, adjust this back, squeeze this, focus on the muscle. All right. This one, 15. Gotta do 15 in this one. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. So it's killing me now. Gotta keep going. 15 pounds is gonna feel really heavy, really heavy. Okay, there's 20 of those. Wow, that's really hard. Who would think, right? Big old dude, can't do all that stuff. Here we go. 10 pounds, oh my gosh. Going for 30.
Here it is. Look, a real person doing an actual workout. So you can see that, hey, this person's actually doing this. And it's all just to keep you motivated, to keep you, who cares, right? Because my weight's gonna be small, they're gonna be heavy, depending on who you are. But it's gotta be about like, look at that, you know, look, this guy's just working on his garage, who cares, you know? He's doing it. He's going in there. He's grinding it out. It might not look pretty. The form's not perfect. Oh, he should have done this. He should have done that. I don't know. I'm sure that'll happen, but I'm doing it. Just do it.